Oh, Emmanuel, I'm a blind person. So, for like 2 years ago, I invested my money in so many business, and wish, as a special person, there's a kind of business you want to go into. I'm always afraid of some people. In this business area, there are some people a lot of people have duped me in time past, maybe because the way I am. So I'm still afraid to invest. So when anything about investment, I'm always afraid. I don't know why. Thank you, sir. I just need to encourage. I just need you to encourage me, sir. Okay. So afraid of some people. In this business area, there are some people a lot of people have duped me in time past, maybe because the way I am. So I'm still afraid to invest. So when anything about investment, I'm always afraid. I don't know why. Thank you, sir. I just need to encourage. I just need you to encourage me, sir.
Okay, so we can take the next one. Good. Who is the next person?
I'm talking about all these links, like so many links, all these investment links and all that. They tell you to click a certain button, maybe every 1 minute or every hour and all that. You generate some amount of money. And you were talking to us about us avoiding such. So I want to know, sir, is it something we should avoid totally and just pay on maybe any other thing apart from, like, okay, this link, press this one, every 5 minutes you get 10 million, you get this.
So, what's the next question? I think Baba has avoided, has jotted that question. So, any other question? I'm taking the last person. Did I get somebody from here?
What I want to know is that I once asked someone because I saw some other real estate people. So I want to ask, how do you know the genuine real estate people, so that it won't be a situation that there won't be a situation that maybe today you invested and tomorrow you start hearing story that touches the heart. So how do you know the real one, and how guaranteed is it that when you invest into tomorrow you start hearing story that touches the heart?
Thank you, bro. Thank you. So this is the last one from the lady.
Good afternoon, everyone. So my question is, buying a land instrumentally, yes, would we have issues with this omonile? Because there was one time I wanted to buy a land instrumentally, also build pay. But I had a friend and my mom that was like, if you don't build on it immediately, omonile will be disturbing you, and sometimes the government would want to take it because it has been built. So if we want to buy land instrumentally, like say for a year, once we have issues with omonile or the government coming to take claims of the land later, knowing that nothing has been built on it.
Okay, thank you. Baba, did you get the last question? Please permit me to stay here and answer your questions. First question says the fear of losing because you've lost money many times. Please listen and listen well. Nobody loses money, you pay school fees. It's a function of perception. It's the way you perceive things. Most of the time, what we call losses are the school fees we pay for the knowledge we did not have at the time of our action. So stop seeing it more as a loss, see it more as the school fees. When you see it as a school fees, you will learn the lesson. When you see it as a loss, you won't learn the lesson. Because history always has a way of repeating itself when people don't learn from history. So once you've lost money, sit down and ask yourself 3 questions. What did I do wrong? So that you list it. That will help you to be educated. Because your hands and your fingers are connected to your brain. And that's why when you write things down, it is going into the subconscious template of your mind. So why did I lose money? You list out the mistake. Number 2, what could I have done differently? You list it out. And number 3, what lessons have I learned? When you go through this exercise, which may take you between 30 minutes to 1 hour, it will reprogram and prepare you for how to see the next one. Because many times, all the papers can be right. But when you have done this exercise, it activates your subconscious mind And that's why you hear people talking about their gut feeling and their intuition. It's because they have done the right thing to develop other aspects of their life so that their decision making is not based on physical reasons alone. So don't allow fear to stop you, because whether you like it or not, you can do everything right and still be wrong, especially in a place like Nigeria. So keep at it. All you need to do is to investigate before you invest and do your due diligence, and just trust that everything will go on fine. So don't be afraid of trying and of trusting. Number 2, crypto, forex, online, whatever. Well, it takes a greedy and covetous person to be deceived. I was talking about get rich quick scheme. Even after asking the question, I believe that as you are asking it, common sense was telling you that you are deceiving yourself. As you ask the question, no matter, even if you are an atheist, there is still a part of you that knows what is stupid and what is right. Press button. For you to see as in the fucker, press button. Is that what you want to reduce your life to? So all this crypto, forex, online this, online that, you have not finished the rest that you want to do online. So I will advise you, anything you don't understand, avoid it. Always, because the same way we have irresponsible organizations, we have irresponsible investors. A lot of us are physically and mentally lazy. We are just greedy and covetous. That's why you are pursuing things that are not anywhere. Why do you want to get something for nothing? If it is easy to be pressing button and be pressing button, you think all of us will be out here? You think we will all be working? People will come early in the morning, come back at night. If that was that to the press button, everybody for the press button now. So my young lady, avoid all those stuff and do what is right. Number 3, how do you know a genuine real estate company? Now let me answer this question in 2 ways. Number 1, even when you patronize a genuine real estate company where everything is right, things can still go wrong. It is called life. And after that 3 years in business and in a lot of things of the real estate industry, is about the complexities of the Nigerian business environment. Because in Nigeria, as it is today, as far as this real estate is concerned, that's why they are giving you CFO. And in that same CFO that government is giving you, for overriding public interest, the same government can come back and revoke the CFO and take back the land. So if a genuine real estate company has CFO and sell land to you, and government show up in 10 years, all of them go suffer them together. It's not because the company is bad, it's because you are in a country where policies change that affects people. You understand now? When I say these people don't understand, but we have been around for a while, entrepreneurs in Nigeria will tell you what I'm saying. When they close border, there are people whose life was destroyed because they closed border. They have not recovered till now. Just December, January this year, they did monetary policy, whatever. You see many lives have been destroyed. Now they have changed again. They are changed. So you live in the country where you can do everything right and still be wrong. That being said, the second aspect is, it is your responsibility as an investor to do your due diligence. Investigate before you invest. Trust but verify. So if somebody is telling you there is a land, you are not in America, you are not in Australia, you are in Nigeria, they say the land is somewhere, all is because it's $600 transfer to go and check, you refuse to go, then you are the foolish one, because they didn't tell you you can't go, or you choose not to go. You are now blaming somebody that I didn't know is this far. No, do your due diligence. If they tell you this document is available, call the office. Sir, you said this document is available, can I have a copy for independent verification? Hello? And then you go. I was telling you about a property just yesterday, because I have a lot of property sites I follow, and I follow them because I'm looking for opportunity, because there are people that are going through trouble, and when they are going through trouble, a land of 10 million, because they want to japa, they can sell it for 3 million. A house of 50 million, they can sell for that. So those are the opportunities that some of us are looking for. So I saw a block of flats, 4 blocks of flats in a place, and they say 55 million. So I forwarded it to my wife. So just as I say, 4 flats, 55 divided by 4. That means 1 flat is less than 20 million. Leko, you know. Okay, you know what? I'm along with you. I said we had it to what we are going to see, not knowing that the other one will have been sold. But as I was about to enter here now, I got a message from her. And I've not finished reading it though. But when I saw it, he said, that land you are talking about, that read this thing. I've not read it. Maybe I will now read it after now. But what she said it to me is as if there is problem if I let me look for it. Because that's what you see. So sometimes you will not know what is happening. But let me look for it to read. You see? This is what she said. Babe, read this before you come on that thing you showed me this morning. So let me read down. He say announcement. Please and please, if you have plans to buy land in they mention the name, don't do that because federal government wants to build power line there and the interchange, and all the road will lead from that place to Akute to Ikorodu. It will also affect the Redeemed Church, Deeper Life, so right now people are selling their land and houses to those that are not informed. So make research before you venture. So now, if I see it cheap now and I jump in without going to check, you will buy. That's how this is. So many times it's not because people are bad, it's because you are lazy. You are mentally lazy, physically lazy. You are not ready to do your due diligence. How will you labor except you stole the money? How will you labor to gather money and just give it without going to call a lawyer? You can't only let one. Or even if it's Ibadan, won't you travel to Ibadan and see it? So do your due diligence. When you have done your due diligence, there will be proof. Because let me tell you something. This Lagos state that we are in, there are lands in this Lagos that has 3 CFO, 1 plot of land. In this Lagos, yeah. And it's the same government that gave all of them CFO. One did survey from this side, another one did it from this side, another one did it with different coordinates. This is the industry we are in, so we can tell you for free. In that Lagos state you are saying there, go to one department, they don't know what the other department is doing. Why do you think buildings are collapsing? Is it not there they give them approval? Why are people building under government approval? Is it not there they give them approval? So you are in a country where many things are not okay. So do your due diligence so that when there is trouble, to search for a land is less than 20,000. So get a lawyer, they go to Alausa, they do search, and they will get a document to say this land is free. If government gave you a document that the land is free and something goes wrong, you can join the government in the suit with the document they gave you that you paid for with receipt. So do your due diligence. I'm tired of all these people just say, do your due diligence. So, still on how to know whether a company is genuine, you don't really buy into a company, you buy into people. Do you understand? So you want to check the man. So he's sitting here now, his wife is here, you want to check him, you want to check his social media, you want to ask people, oh, John, you don't know, you want to do your research. Even for the land, you want to go to the area to go and ask people, do your research, do social investigation, do common sense investigation. Because I tell people to do that so that when you find us to be true, you will become our marketer to help us sell. Because you will know that we are genuine. So do your due diligence, then check their track record. Have they done any estate before? Who have they sold? So if he's selling land to you today now, ask him, which customer do you have? Give us phone number of 5 customers that bought last year or that bought 2 years ago. Then you call the people, hello, 2 years ago. How is it? They will tell you what he may not tell you. That's how you know who people of integrity are. But if he's not telling you, hey, I can't give you, then you know that there's something I did somewhere. Because your customer is supposed to be able to tell us how good you are. Do you understand that? Then, Omonile issue. Well, I've told you, you see, in this country, you can do everything right and still be wrong. So all this Omonile issue that people are talking about, sometimes it's a virus that just wants to stop you from buying land. And true, they are Omonile issue. But when you are buying from a company does not mean there is no Omonile issue. Buying from a company means that we are handling the Omonile issue so that we can sell to you without Omonile issue. But that doesn't mean Omonile issue will not be there, but it means that we are the one that will be taking care of that Omonile, because Omonile issue is there forever. Hello? As you are sitting here now, you try to do any development on this street, Omonile will show up in this same Lagos. Even though there is law against it, they will show up any day, anytime. There are Omonile everywhere, but it is the owner of the estate that knows how to handle the Omonile so that you will not have to face. So that those are part of the things we negotiate, we sign, we have settlement for them. The layer will settle. We have whatever settlement. The Omonile issue will be there, but it is not your own problem. It's the estate company that takes care of that. So you just go ahead and make sure that you work with a reputable company like this one. I can tell you for free, anywhere you see me, the rest assured that it is well. If they collect your money, hello, if you have problem with him, as he's here, he's a pastor man, no like that. So he's a Olokundi. So he's not somebody that if you just come, I will bring him out for you. But if you don't salon, I will take you to his house. I'm at church, I'm at office here for him. So he's not running anywhere. Hello. So if you have money to buy, buy. These are credible people. I will not be a part of anything that is not credible. God bless you.